Today we're going to do a full teardown and deep clean of this Nintendo Wii, but before we do that, let's plug it in and see how it works. First thing we got to do is see if it powers on. That's good. Now the menu. Alright, another win. Let's see how it takes a disc. I'm going to try Wii Sports Resort. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, we should probably get that out of there, if it will. Come on. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the tear down, the clean, and see if we can find out what's going on with that in the process while we have it taken apart. In the process of tearing down this Wii, we're going to be bouncing back and forth a lot between this Y1 bit and a Philips 0. I'll try to show on the screen every time I change, in case you're following along. Always careful with these to grab the sides. For the most part, when I do these restores, I want to try to do it in such a way where if you're following along or wanting to do it at home, you can do it without the need for too much extra or extreme equipment. So there's going to be a lot of household items that I try to use, or things that you easily know how to get. There are a few essentials that we need outside of the things you might commonly have around your house. I'll leave a link in the description for those. I hate doing these stickers. I always feel like I'm gonna scratch it, and I think I did a little bit. One more. There we go. I need to use an extender to get inside of this one. There's the disk drive. It looks nice and clean, but obviously it isn't working. Gotta pry that little thing out of the way. Get these wires out of the way too. I want to be careful to pull this out down here in order to pull it out without breaking that little black piece off. Also, want to make sure that you don't lose that nut inside of there. go. Fish those down in there like that. Gotta use my extender again. I'm gonna leave that on there. We are almost done. The only thing left is this ever important little spongy thing. I have some dye-free unscented laundry soap that I'm using. Basically any kind of soap that's safe on plastics will work though. Dawn dish detergent, anything like that. I just wanted to get a close-up here of the dirt kind of soaking off of here. It's disgusting. This is really stuck on here. Have to scrape with this. Help loosen it up. Now it's coming off. Disappointingly, most of everything inside of here isn't actually that dirty. It looked really bad on the outside, but we're going to do what we have. There's a little bit right up here on top of the motherboard. And I see another little spot. There we go. This is the stuff that's really bad here. I usually toothbrush most of this stuff, but right now I'm going to use this magic eraser. I find that on this white plastic in particular, and a lot of times on the outer shells, this works really well. This is some kind of blue ink or something down here. Just rub it real good with the magic eraser and it comes right off. Alright, we'll grab the next piece. More of this ink here. It's really stuck in the lettering down in there. Might have to go over this quite a bit in order to get it all out of there. There we go. Looks good. These things right here, you can see, have come loose. They're supposed to have a lot of little pins inside there holding on. So we're going to push those back inside and get everything lined up the way it should be. There. Now it's working the way it ought to. Wanted to move all of these different things back so that they were lined up the way they were supposed to be. That may be what was causing the noise, I'm not entirely sure. Want to make sure not to lose these little metal clips that go on here. Try to get those back through the way they should go. There we go. Get that back in there. Don't want to lose it. It's easy to forget that nut and then be trying to put it together and your screw won't attach. I want to make sure those pins are all up on top of the metal piece down there. Now this is the disk drive we're going to test out before we put it in and see if that fixed it. Nope, the noise is still there. Very disappointing. Let's get it out of here. Oops. Ah, it worked. Obviously, this disk drive isn't working, but because it's spinning up, I think it's probably the laser. I think I'm gonna just swap the entire unit out. And I happen to have right here another Wii that I was planning on cleaning at some point, but I happen to know that the disk drive in here is working, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. Let's take this apart and swap it in there. I'll do all that off camera so you don't have to watch the process again, and we'll pick up where we were. Okay, here's the new disk drive that I just took out of that second Wii. And it's really dirty in here. Especially, I wish the other one, honestly, the one that I'm doing the video on right now, I wish the entire thing was this dirty inside. But, unfortunately, it wasn't. All clean. Let's get it back together. I want to make sure to get those in the right spot. I'm going to replace this battery since I have it out. Look at that shiny case. I didn't clean these feet earlier. I want to be careful not to get any of this isopropyl alcohol on the sticky side. However, if you do, just let it dry out and it should be okay again. There we go. There's little clips that you want to put in the right way first, towards me. If you want to try to put this wire back on, you can look at this to see the way it goes. All right, now let's try it out. This always makes me a little nervous. All right, that's a good sign. At least it turns on. And we have the menu. Now we have to check the disk. That will be the moment of truth. Sounds good so far. Come on, let's spin up. Yes! It is working. I have to do this just long enough at least to jump out of the airplane. And we're in control. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.